Alright, welcome back to King Midas Supercard. Now, this is not a campaign video. I know my most recent videos have all been campaign based. It's not a campaign video at all, because I've completed all of campaign stages now regarding the guides and stuff in campaign, which is always nice. Always nice. It was really fun doing it as well, and the view numbers have been not really surprised as much in terms of which ones did much better than others. Of course, Stephanie Vacca's stages doing the best. But yeah, they're all on channel and stuff. What I'm gonna do though, as like some YouTube shorts and stuff, is alternate routes and stuff with more modernized sort of cards. So like, if new cards get released in the future, including the fusions and stuff, which we'll cover in the story set video. But today we're doing a little bit of a binder tour. So you can see basically everything that's in my binder and why I put them in there and stuff like that, basically. So first of all, let's go into it with the event card. Well, this is not every event card I've had. This is some of them, as you can see. So firstly, let's talk about Bret Hart. He was my first ever event card that I ever got. This 3,384 back in 2020. During the pandemic, this was WrestleMania 36, first ever Clash of Champions, the mess of an event that this was. And then let's talk about Sasha, which was my first ever normal event card, so not a ranked card. This was done in a ring. I still remember it was done in a ring domination. Back in season 6, very, very good card. I didn't get the pro because it was the second week of the cards. Pretty sure she's the only elemental card I got. I did also get this Eddie from Clash Champions. And I also got Triple H, the Forge card. I bottled War Games so badly. It's because I was doing a lot of other stuff at the time. So I didn't manage to complete it. Of course, great image on the card. Of course, with the two hammers, I'm just using the arcane image at the minute, and that also could look great as a custom champion. This Mr. T was my first ever heroic that I got, and this was a flash event, I'm pretty sure, and it was a ring domination, I'm pretty sure. It was RTG and ring dom. I think I got it in the ring domination, since that was a lot easier to do. Well, a lot easier to get because you didn't have to have a certain deck for. Like ring domination, you just need the RTG. You needed your top 8 at the time to be WrestleMania 37. Evidently it was, and I got Mr. T. Yoko, which another single, and you can tell I was a bit more lazy and stuff. This Boogeyman, which I actually really enjoyed this piece to see for Halloween back in SumSlam day. Great image, both of them really good images. I just went Boogeyman as it was someone different. So I'm pretty sure he also won the Clash Champions as well. But of course, Clash Champions, you could pick whoever you wanted. Next is just another page for event cards and stuff. Got Kevin Owens, Codebreaker there, The Rock from Clash. This Seth Rollins card was one of my favourite images at the time. Still is the suit, the black and red suit, always nice. And some other stuff. Next one's a lot of pros and stuff, and some more Clash Champions cards. Solo Sikoa's there with the Arcane. You got Sasha Banks, Matt Riddle there, from SumSlam 21. One of my favourite design tiers, by the way. That card, them cards. The Macho Man from Clash Champions with the Snowman. Of course, this being its original image, I'll probably keep it. That works better. Reggie, Edge, great image, and then British Bulldog with the dog, which you might be able to see. You might be able to see it there, but yeah, you can if you have the limited edition campaign Bulldog, then it's you definitely check it out on the metal card. It looks amazing on it, just because you can see Winston. And this Cody Rhodes, I remember this LMS being a pain remember it being a pain just because it was active and it was Cody. At the time, this was such a huge return. With this ss25 image on it, which looked amazing, by the way. It really does look really nice, hence why I've kept it like that. I did originally use this image, I'm pretty sure. Uncommon Fem Remastered. Also, this image I'd love to give a shout out to. Also, the Arcane. So that looks really nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna use the ss25 on that because it looks really good. Not like it matters. This was my first custom champ since custom champs got released. If you don't know how custom champs are done, so on your binder you select the card that you want. So if I wanted this card as my champ, go into the binder, you'll find this card, and then it's set as champ, and it will become your champ as that same image. So definitely really cool. The Bobby Lashley there, Becky Lynch, Mysterio. Some other Clash Champions cards, of course, Mr. Perfect and Bradshaw, great cards. And here is my best ever ranking in any ranked event ever to exist. Clash Champions, Ronin, Edge versus Finn Balor, very obvious who was going to win this. Free to play as well, and it was a grind for sure. Definitely one of the easy events because this was when people were sick of Clash Champions. I personally loved Clash Champions, but again, that's just me. I know a lot of people are demanding it come back. But this was such a good, fun event card to go for sure. Of course, got a lot of other pros. John Cena with the last time was there from the Battle Pass list tier. Battle Pass, it's just so big, it's funny. Pat McAfee's debut card being a Codebreaker. Dexter Loomis with his portrait pack. Of course, Steve Austin. Dominic there, one of my favourite Dominic images. It's used on it at the minute. It's one they actually did use. Was my favourite at the time. Still is one of my favourite images of him. Looks really nice in my opinion. For sure. That's the image I'm pretty sure I used when I had it. But where is that ripped mask? There it is. Such a good image to get. Sami Zayn and Kurt Angle. Excuse me. On to page 6 now. This is my current champ. Right here. Looks really nice, by the way. It's a champ and stuff at the minute. So yeah, that is the LMS that I was talking about earlier. Almost got all threes, almost, but it wasn't to be. This is I don't know why he's in there. I kept him. I think I kept him because it was my only Cesaro card that I didn't have. So I've kept it. Of course, it has a good amount of images for sure. Some not really the best images, but some good images nonetheless. This Triple H forged event card image that I talked about earlier. And this is where it gets to more theme stuff. So this is my Guka section. Ignore the Roman and Brock and the Chucky. There is not enough Gukas. I don't have enough of them. I do not have the Titan one, especially that one was painful to get. But I'm a season 5 account. This is season 5. So definitely don't expect that. Don't expect the old event cards stuff. Now this is one of my favourites. The Hall of Fame page. So I like to call it. Because it is just Hall of Fame cards. So you got Shawn Michaels from using that dual tier image. The Edge from the Clash. Great image, by the way. Great. Some of the best designs in the game. Now pay attention to the top bit of the of this page with the, there you go, doing it all at the same time. Looks so cool. Really does look amazing. This is some of my Money in the Bank cards I got. Mainly from Case Grabs, re-releases and stuff. Being a season 5 account, it's up. My biggest advice to anyone, if you're like an image collector and you want to, and you're starting as like a later account and stuff, excuse the yawning, for sure, definitely check out try take advantage of them legacy events. You got one at the minute with those some cards, quite a fair few of them. Definitely take advantage of them. You can get a lot of images, a lot of potential stars and stuff to get your card count up. If you care about your star count, this is the Halloween page. Of course, doesn't really look that scary. It's just Halloween cards. Excuse me. Fucking hell. But yeah, got Jeff Hardy here. One of my favourites. This was his other Halloween card. Unfortunately, I didn't keep it. There's his other image. You got Brock's. They're the theme Bray Wyatt, but it was just Bray Wyatt because the theme went out at this point. And yeah, that's the Halloween page. This is my Undertaker page with the puppeteer from the Ministry of Darkness event, which honestly looks really good. Of course, with the Taker at the back. A lot of the 2 limited edition Takers, Biker Taker, this Ministry of Darkness image. It's around that Ministry of Darkness sort of time for sure. It's basically like 1990s Undertaker. It's a great looking image on that card in my opinion. Do feel free to screen. Also, tell me, what's your favourite card in this band that you've seen? That's page 11. This is some of my battle passes that I bought. I bought a fair few of my fair few. Of course, Trish Stratus being the first proper battle pass card. Dominic Mysterio, Drew McIntyre there. Dominic Mysterio again with the Liv Morgan title image with the Inferno. Still one of the worst looking pros in terms of battle passes for sure. Cactus Jack there, Carmelo Hayes, Alex Bliss, Brian Pillman. Some special cards and stuff now. This is one of my favourite designs. The Raw 30 with the Rumble 25 image. This card with the WrestleMania 41 image on the Arcane Special Edition for Day of the Dead. Of course, Ray with the title. Can't go wrong. But yeah, that is page 13. Page 14 now is more Hall of Fames, Money in the Bank cards, special cards, and stuff. As you can see with the Brocks, the 3 Brocks that are in this page, the Undertaker there, the Miz, the 2 Hall of Fame cards, 4 Hall of Fame cards, Jesus. But yeah, nothing to really talk about that one. This was where I was just filling things in. So got the Johnson from the 2K23 QR codes. It's actually a really cool image, really cool, because you can't see him. Jokes for the win. 2 throwback cards, another Hall of Fame card. The Undertaker, Big Show there, Dale Tammy. Now more Money in the Bank cards. And this is Money in the Bank page. AJ Styles, of course, one of my favourite title images. Becky Lynch, Evolution card, which unfortunately can't use on most cards. Jimmy Uso here, which if you've got Jey Uso's WrestleMania Backlash card and you've got the Rumble 25 Money in the Bank card, check the image out. I could show you it in a little bit. For sure, I'll show it in a little bit. Zombie Lynch on the Battleground card, because it's a Battleground, you're meant to be dead. The Ray and Doms, and the Seth with the portrait pack from Tundra. Yeah, Tundra. Next is just more special cards, Money in the Bank cards. 2 fusions, actually. Aaliyah and Cal O'Reilly, which you can't use no more. Well, you can use it, you just can't get them no more. Kalisto, Pin of Funny one. This QR code, which is this was a QR code, and not a lot of people are happy about this because it was a PCC card in Season 1. But it's another title. I'm pretty sure it has a title on the image. Yeah, you can sort of see it, but I'm pretty sure it is there. It is a title image. We'll go back to using Hollywood Hogan. More Money in the Bank cards here. You can tell I opened a lot of the case grabs and stuff. This portrait card is one of my favourites. This is from the Battle Pass. The Shinsuke event card, Drew McIntyre event card, Finn Balor from the Halloween event, Sheamus special edition being used there with the WrestleMania 37 background, obviously really good. Charlotte Flair's roadblock image on the Extreme Rules. This one's just a lot of filler. This is filler now. It's just a very random page, but yeah, got some cool looking cards in there. For sure, Dolph Ziggler being one of them, Mandy Rose, Jerry Lawler, Hall of Fame card, Stratus, Hall of Fame card, classic Freddie Blassie as the Hall of Fame card. This is the most random page, and there it is. There is that card I was on about. It honestly looks amazing, for sure, in my opinion. The WrestleMania 38 WrestleMania Backlash card with the Royal Rumble 25 Money in the Bank image, and it's just for you seeing how big this image is. It's also a title image as well. We've got John Cena with the Battle Pass card, with the Battleground card, sorry. John Cena again with a modernized card on a rare card from Season 2. Young Cena on an uncommon card, Jey Uso there. More event cards, so Pantheon, SummerSlam 23. Very cool cards there. Sadly, this card got re-released. I didn't get it when it got re-released. I got it the legitimate way of doing it, so I could play in the events. This is random special additional clock. It literally, basically, it's just random special cards and stuff that I got from mix bags. Especially trying to hunt the Rock. More special editions. Yep, and a remastered Seth. The remastered Seth. There's Winston. There you go. That's where the dog. You can see the dog now for sure. It's just on the edge of stats. Looks on. It's just funny to see the dog. This one, really good design. If you want a good design, I highly recommend the Roman Reigns. If you've got Survivor Season 1 Roman still, put the Royal Rumble 25 card, Royal Rumble 25 base card, or it's the same image as this. Put it on, and it will look amazing. Sell it as custom champ if you want. Becky Lynch with the on a Raw as 30 card, on a Raw cut with the Raw image, which is ironic to say the least. Bret Hart's limited edition card there with the backstage. Bulldog Bailey remastered. Goes to remastered the original Survivor card. And some other stuff like Steve Austin, The Rock there. And my two foil cards I've had, Rey Mysterio, Jey Uso, and also I put Jeff Hardy in there, because why not, because Jeff Hardy. But yeah, that is all of my binder, and that is about it for the video. Well, I say it's about it for the video, it's not. It's actually almost done with the video. I've got a fusion to collect for the SummerSlam 25 fusions. I'll go over them really quickly. Oh, he's an L. I got the L. There we go. Yeah, it's unfortunate I got a bad one. Because I've got a lot of gold tokens. For sure. Do excuse the images that I'm screenshotting stuff for someone. So, 19 hours. So, in case you don't know, Wrong or Truth, which benefits from the Saturday Night's Main Event t-shirt. Yakimod benefits from nothing, hence why there was an out. Dragon Lee benefits from the equipment that you have to pay for, unfortunately, in the Supercard web store. Cruz del Toro benefits from nothing. AJ Styles benefits from his own Battle Pass equipment, the P1 glove, and also the WrestleMania t-shirt if you got it for free. If you didn't, then you missed it. Bianca Belair benefits from the WrestleMania t-shirt, and that is it. And Asuka benefits from the Pure Power equipment. So definitely try and get, if you can, Ron Killings, Dragon Lee, AJ Styles, Bianca Belair, and Asuka, which would be some good ones for you. Try to avoid Yakin Wild or Chris Del Toro, as they benefit from nothing. And also, I did get a run. I finished the quest finally. But yeah, I've got a lot of pros to work on and stuff. But yeah, that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully, you enjoyed the campaign guides regarding Cody Rhodes. Of course, now what I'll do is, if I find any good routes or anything, or any special cards, I'll probably just do it as a short. Just to, try and do it as quick as possible. And go from there, really. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Do subscribe if you want to for more guides, more good-looking content, more content, more of everything, really. And I will see you at Story Set. Goodbye.